On today's episode, I got invited to check out my friend's new to him FIBERSPORT ARTABAN 735. So it's a fishing boat. I'll share with you what it looks like inside, some specs, I'll talk about the Bristol Channel a little bit, and a few of my own boat projects. I've got a whole bunch of boat jobs lined up on my own sailboat, so this was a perfect excuse to kick the can down the road. I also have a couple more boat tours lined up, just waiting for the owners to schedule in with me. But it was also a great excuse to take out my 4K drone. It's the DJI Flip, which you can catch the drone with your hand, so in a situation like this where the boat's bobbing around, you can literally put your hand out and catch it. The first leg of our journey is getting out the locks. So the Cardiff locks were completed in 2001 and they keep the water levels maintained in the Bay Area, which used to dry out. So you may have seen this on a previous episode where I went sailing with my good buddy Mike, who's over in Ireland now. As you can see, it's a beautiful calm day here in the Bristol Channel, so it is home to the second world's largest tidal range, and you can get up to 14 meters on the whole spring tides. We get 2 tides a day as well, which means in a space of 6 hours going from low tide to high tide, it can be up to 14 meters. So I filmed Penarth Pier at low tide, and then I went back and I filmed it at a high tide so you can see the distance, and you can see the huge volumes of water that go between 6 hours at a time. If you look under the pier, you can see 2 people. On a spring tide, they would not be able to walk underneath there, so it's still quite a volume to go. Now that we're out of the locks, it's time to have some fun. The Yamaha 220 horsepower engines gives this boat a maximum speed of 28 knots. I'll share with you what it looks like inside, but we do actually have some friends out on the water who went over to Portishead across the channel. Owning a boat is fantastic when the weather is out, and it's really nice to enjoy all that hard work that goes into owning a boat and people enjoying it out on the water. The boat on screen, I can safely say I've been drunk on that boat way more times than I've been drunk on my own. Being part of a club, you have the community here, and one of the first people I met is the owner of this boat on screen here. But we'll have a little speed test so you can see that we're a little bit quicker than the sailboat. As we were waiting in the locks, I decided to do a little bit of a walkthrough. So the boat is 7 meters and 35, which is why it's called an Artaban 735. Has plenty of places to grab rails, real nice walkthrough. The hatchway that I just stood on is where the engine bay is. We can see, although it was made in 2007, it's in very, very good condition. It's very spacious, you can stand up inside all the way throughout the boat. For the most part, on the way to Portishead, we were cruising at 20 knots non-stop, and despite that, nothing fell over or really moved out of place. The sea state was pretty smooth, to be fair, and on the way back we did cruise at 8 knots. The boat would make a great weekend out on the water with a barbecue, fishing, and there's plenty of places inside here for storage. You have a hanging locker which can keep your gear in, and then as we go over, we've got the head next to it, and then you have the toilet there and a sink, of course. As we walk to the helm, you have the electronics for things like the diesel heater, and then of course you have the helm. At the helm you have very good visibility all around, and the instrument panel is really nice and easy to use. He has a phone holder next to USB ports, and it's nice to drive. My friend also has a bow thruster on his boat, which makes mooring up super easy, especially single-handed. There's plenty of space on the outside as well, so you have the 3 teak benches that fold in, so you've got plenty of room to move around and ability to shade you. I didn't pre-plan to make a video with the owners or the other crew on the boat, so if you do want a full boat tour video, let me know and I'll speak to the owner. But thanks for watching, thanks for being fans.